ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, welcome back to WEDF NXT. My name is Connor, as always. We are here at Full Sail University, as always, and we are being greeted by the NXT General Manager, as always. This NXT crowd excited to be back with the stars of the black and gold brand. And we're excited to be back with you too. We are excited that WEDF NXT is coming back with a new feel, with a new roster. We'll see some old faces, we'll see some new faces. But right now, one old face that's greeting us is the general manager himself, William Regal. He's going to tell us what we can expect tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's delightful to see you all again.
I couldn't have said it any better myself. It is very delightful to have everybody back. And to see all of these NXT fans. And it's going to be even more delightful to see all these matches. Yeah, I'm excited to be back here in NXT. And he said it himself, we're going to be seeing some old faces, some new faces. But we have all three titles on the line here tonight. The Cruiserweight Championship, the Women's Championship, the NXT Championship, all being defended here tonight across our three matches here on this return special. And coming up first will be for the NXT Cruiserweight Championship of the world. As making his way already down to the ring will be a man who's competed for the Cruiserweight Championship in the past. That being, of course, Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate earned his first opportunity at Cruiserweight Gold on the WEDF Flame Cruiserweight Gauntlet. He was the last guy to enter the gauntlet, and he was the man that won it all to get a shot at then champion Neville for a shot at the Cruiserweight Gold. But unfortunately, Tyler Bate just wasn't, he wasn't good enough to beat Neville on that night. He wasn't good enough to beat him on that night. And it's just, again, just wasn't good enough on that night. He couldn't beat him on that night. And everybody experiences highs and lows. Everyone experiences wins and losses. So it's going to be interesting to see if it's tonight the night for Tyler Bate. Of course, the man that Bate faced before for the Cruiserweight title is now known as the Bastard Pack. And this is going to be good. This is going to be a great match, because this is your NXT Cruiserweight Champion in his second title defense, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne, dubbed the Butcher of professional wrestling. Pete Dunne knows every way to dissect you, to rip you apart limb from limb. And that's what makes him so dangerous. That's what makes him such a formidable opponent. And that's what makes him such a dangerous Cruiserweight champion. And of course, you need the additional context of this bout is that these guys have faced each other before. They know each other very well. They have faced each other. They have been partners. They've been enemies. They have experienced it all with each other, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. So these are two men that know each other inside and out. Pete Dunne, of course, you know, these guys came up at the same time as each other. They fought all across the world. They fought all over the world against each other. Mainly in England, but also in places like Wales. In places like Canada. They fought each other in, you know, they just fought each other all over the globe. And now they face each other right here in WEDF NXT for the Cruiserweight Championship. And it's gotta sting a little bit for Tyler Bate because he tried to beat Pac for the Cruiserweight title. He lost, but Pete Dunne succeeded. Which this is Pete Dunne's second defense of the Cruiserweight title. Which actually makes him the second, you know, if he can retain here tonight, he'll have the most defenses of, he'll have the second most defenses of an NXT champion, only behind our NXT champion that will be in the main event against Biff Andreas tonight, Aleister Black. Black has defended the title multiple times. He's defended the title numerous times against LaMarcus Carter at Night of Champions Extreme Rules, in a fatal four-way at Collision, I think it was. You know, he defended it against Bobby Roode at NXT TakeOver Inception, defended it against Ricochet at Call Evasion. So he has 4 title defenses, 4 successful defenses on his record so far, and tonight will be, he looks to make it number 5. Meanwhile, Pete Dunne has successfully defended against Roderick Strong, even in spite of Adam Cole's attempted interference. So Pete Dunne, you know, and I assume that Adam Cole doesn't have any desires to put Tyler Bate in the Undisputed Era. Even though Tyler Bate's showing why he would be a very good addition to any group. They call him the big strong boy for a reason. Oh yeah, you're seeing how these guys just know each other very well. Oh man, nicely done there by Pete Dunne. It's gonna be hard not to make the unintentional puns. Oh man, Dunne going after the hair and the arms of Tyler Bate, pulling him down by the hair. You see that even with someone he knows so well, a longtime friend like Tyler Bate, he's willing to get nasty. He's willing to get rough. And now these guys are just going at each other with uppercut after uppercut. Now the pride really kicks in. Now these two are trying to show who's the tougher man. And Pete Dunne, it's hard to argue that he is tougher than Tyler Bate, but Tyler Bate caught Pete Dunne on the rebound. Tyler Bate, German suplex, doesn't bridge it though. And I think he knew it wasn't going to be enough. I think he knew. Oh, whoa, look at this. Yeah, you're definitely seeing the advantages both men have here. Tyler Bate has the strength. He has the aerial offense. Pete Dunne is a technical wizard. He is rough. He is dirty. He is grimy. He's really going to have to make this. You know, that's exactly what he's going to have to do here. Get rough. Get nasty. Get physical. Because if he tries... Oh, my God. Exactly like that. Huge kick to the face. And, oh, man. Tyler Bate kicks out at 1. And now Pete Dunne going to the outside. A chop. A chop again. Another chop there. And these two men... Oh, well... Tyler Bate's not afraid to fight, too. Oh, man. Dunne went after the leg there. Oh, my God. And now these guys are just fighting. on the outside. Tyler Bate wants to bring it back into the ring. And Pete Dunne going to try and take advantage. Nicely done, snap suplex, cover. Referee was in great position there, but only got a 1. And yeah, that's really going to be the style of this match is going to determine who walks away as Cruiserweight Champion. Oh, and Pete Dunne going to take advantage of the fact that Tyler Bate does not wear knee pads. He does not wear elbow pads. And, you know, neither does Pete Dunne. But that is a dangerous move to make when you're going up against someone who can target limbs like Pete Dunne. Oh, Tyler Bate went for the sidewalk slam. Pete Dunne went for a punch there. The pop, the bang, and now a shot. Shots all around. Shooting star, go. Pete Dunne had the knees up. He's going to have to slow things real down. And now, like I said, he doesn't wear elbow pads, and he might pay for it against the Cruiserweight. The crowd is chanting, break his fingers. They want to see it. They want to see that Pete Dunne limb control, and that's exactly what he's going to give the people. Pete Dunne. You wouldn't think a guy like that would be a crowd favorite, but the NXT faithful really respect his in-ring ability. They respect just how damn good he is. Oh, there it is! And that is exactly what the people came to see, evidently. Pete Dunne, not the most respectful person in the world. You know, again, he's mean, he's rough, he's nasty. But that is exactly what makes Pete Dunne so damn good. And that's what makes Pete Dunne who he is. Tyler Bate's going to have to work this match with damaged fingers. Oh, these men are just chopping. They are chopping at each other. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Dropping Tyler Bate's head onto the floor, and those pads cannot, you know, those pads can only do so much. The padding on the outside can only do so much when you're dumped head first onto them. There's still concrete under those paddings, and again, and now, this time, dropping into the ring. Pete Dunne thinks he's hoping that's it, and that might be it. No, only a 2. Only a count of 2. Pete Dunne turning up the heat in this matchup here. And oh, he went for something there. Oh, he went for something. And now the punches from Tyler Bate. But Pete Dunne punches back. Oh, Bate goes for the leg. Oh, Tyler Bate. The strength of Tyler Bate. Shooting star press. It reminds me a lot of the Intercontinental Champion on SmackDown, Apollo Crews, in that regard. Oh, snap German! This time he bridges! 2-0! You know, he has that blend of power and athleticism that's really tough to beat, that's really tough to compete against. Brainbuster! Bate! No! Tyler Bate has decided that tonight is the night that he becomes a Cruiserweight Champion. Oh, this time Bate, no! Pete Dunne tried to... Oh, wait, oh! The back and forth between these two. The back and forth here. And again, they just know each other so well. They know what the other's going to do. But Tyler Bate, take it to the skies. Tyler Bate with a high-risk move, and it pays off. I agree with these people. This is awesome. The first ever Tyler Bate Pete Dunne match at WEDF. And it is living up to the expectation. German suplex from a deadlift position. The strength, the power, but it's not enough. Only a 2. Tyler Bate. This has to be the night for him. If he wants to become the Cruiserweight Champion, his second opportunity at it. Nobody else. You know, aside from Kairi Sane later tonight, nobody else. And even then, her situation's a little different. It's a direct rematch. But Tyler Bate he's gotten an attempt at Neville, the previous champion. But this time, he's wanted an attempt at a familiar face, at Pete Dunne. He is one of the few people in NXT who has had multiple attempts at a championship. We're going to see the other later tonight. Pete Dunne, though, he's going to try and target the limbs of Tyler Bate, but Tyler Bate rolls out of the way. Tyler Bate rolls out of the way. And now, Tyler Bate going to lock in. The Billy Goat's curse. The Billy Goat's curse. That reverse Boston Crab can almost snap someone's spine in half. Bate, he's really wrenching it in. Pete Dunne struggling. He's so close to the ropes, but he can't seem. The positioning did not allow for him to get much momentum. Oh, well. What is happening? Oh, no way. No way are these two having... Oh no, oh my God. Oh my God, these two have decided to have a chop off. They agreed to have a chop off. Again, they want to see who's the tougher between these two. They want to see who's the tougher between these two. Tyler Bate getting the advantage. Tyler Bate getting the advantage. And Tyler Bate, nice suplex. Well, that settles it. If you want to see who would win a strike exchange, always bet money on Tyler Bate. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my God. Well, Tyler Bate, I thought he was going to go through the ropes, but I guess he had changed plans midway through. Maybe that's why he stopped against the ropes. Maybe he had a different idea. Maybe he wanted to go even more high risk. And he's going to go for an knee drop. Nicely done. Tyler Bate might just win the Cruiserweight Championship here. 2, 3, no. Oh my God. And this crowd is amazed at what they're seeing. Oh, Dunne got up and immediately got dropped back down. 1, 2. Oh, God. Pete Dunne has to pull out something here. He is on the back foot ever since they agreed to that strike exchange. Maybe Pete Dunne should have agreed to that. Pete Dunne avoids. Oh, Pete Dunne gonna go for the legs here. He's gonna go for the legs here. The limb work of Pete Dunne once again. Dunne go right back to the limb work. That's what's gotten him the most advantage so far, is the limb targeting. So he's got to go right back to that. Tyler Bate with the punch. Oh, man. Oh, and again to the leg. Again to the leg. And now, again to the arm. Going into the limbs has been where Pete Dunne has had the most of an advantage. And so I do not blame him at all for going back to that. That's what he has to do. Tyler Bate. Oh my God! A chop into a German, dangerously close to the ropes. But he gets a 2 out of it. I think Tyler Bate was maybe thinking that could be a rope break, but it wasn't. My God. Pete Dunne might have chopped him so hard he broke his own hand. And, oh, well, Pete Dunne was going to go for something. He tried to get momentum, but the referee was in the way. That might have screwed over Pete Dunne. Tyler Bate over the ropes onto the champion. And Pete Dunne is in trouble. No. Tyler Bate had him. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Oh, my God. Tyler Driver 97 on the outside by Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne hit the Tyler Driver 97 onto Tyler Bate, hooks the leg, actually might have saved Tyler Bate from being beat by his own move. What do we call that? The Dunne Driver 93? Tyler. And we're having a strike exchange. The strike exchange. And a back suplex. My God. Oh, Pete Dunne clutching at his arm. He might have hit it awkwardly on the landing. And wait. Better it! Oh my God! You see what I mean about how well these two know each other? Only a two. This is what I mean by these two knowing each other so well. The crowd chanting, "Fight forever!" Pete Dunne kicking out of his own bitter end. Done to him by Tyler Bate. And the chop exchanges once again. The chop exchanges once again. Oh my God. Dunne. A chop. Back and forth these two men go. They want to see who the better man is. And now the punches. The punches for Bate. Oh, got a gut punch by Pete Dunne, and now go for the eyes. My God. What a match. This is just one match of 3. This is what the Cruiserweight Championship means to the stars of NXT, to these two men in particular. The crash landing. 1, 2, 3, no! Tyler kicks out at 2. Pete Dunne's gonna have to go. He's gonna have to go for the bitter end. He's tried it a few times. He even got hit with it himself. But he has to go for something. He has to go for the big move here. I think he went for it again. No. Tyler Bate fighting with everything he has left. But how much is that? Trying to go to the outside to regather his bearings. That is a smart strategy there by Bate. But I don't know how much time that really bought him. Oh my God. Oh, wait, Tyler Bate. Oh, I think Dunne definitely went for the bitter end there, but Tyler Bate rolled him up. Tyler Bate. Oh, he has him up on the shoulders. No. Dunne. My God. The ducking under the strikes. These two men jockey for position. They are fighting for the slightest hit of position they have. Irish whip. No. Oh my God! That is one way to get the position. Dunne pulling him away from the ropes. Bitter end. Oh no, what the? Oh God, that's the better end. Pete Dunne beats Tyler Bate with the better end. He knew the bitter end wasn't enough. He knew that his old tactics weren't going to be enough. So he had to go for something even bigger, something even better. And he was able to hit the better end. And still, the Cruiserweight Champion, Pete Dunne. What a match. That was actually incredible. That was incredible. What a match. And these two men, they know each other so well. Absolutely incredible match. And that's just back to what? Whoa. What the hell is this? Hold up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, no! That is Gabe Kidd! Kid attacking Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. Who the hell let this madman in here? Oh God! Who the hell let this madman into WEDF? One of the most unstable men in wrestling! Oh God, Gabe Kidd! Pete Dunne going right after him! Pete Dunne going right after him! Oh my God! Gabe Kidd! Gabe Kidd! This unhinged bastard is attacking the two men that just put on an incredible performance! And they don't have enough left! They don't have enough left in the tank to fight back against Gabe Kidd! Oh God! They don't have nearly enough left in the tank to stop this man! This damn maniac! Oh God, and he's looking right at the Cruiserweight Champion! Oh God! Dunne tried to help out his friend! Dunne's hurt. Pete Dunne is hurt. Pete Dunne is hurt. Oh God, no, 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 no! Oh God! Hit a pile driver to Tyler Bate! Broken its damn neck! You see Dunne checking in on his friend. Gabe Kidd doesn't care about the health of others. He just wants to cause chaos and destruction. Who the hell let Gabe Kidd here at NXT? Well, that is huge. We're seeing some of the new stars of NXT here. I guess for some ungodly reason, Gabe Kidd is here. But on a much more positive note, Trick Williams is in this new era of NXT. Trained personally by Booker T. You know, Trick Williams, you know, there's a lot of discourse about him, a lot of talk about him. And it's going to be interesting to see how Trick Williams does here at WEDF NXT. Well, we go from one person who had a championship opportunity in the past to another. But this is a direct rematch here. Kairi Sane getting her second opportunity at Ember Moon. And her second opportunity at the NXT Women's Championship. The first ever title defense of the NXT Women's title. And this is what is going to be good. Because Kairi Sane comes into this with a chip on her shoulder. Kairi Sane comes into this wanting to prove that she is good enough to be the NXT Women's Champion, as everyone thought she was. hell she thought she was, but Ember Moon was just the better woman on TakeOver Inception. Can Kairi Sane be the better woman tonight? And it has to be really frustrating for Kairi, because so far her NXT career, the only person that was able to beat the Pirate Princess was the undefeated Ember Moon. And we've seen Ember Moon. Now this is going to be interesting, because Ember Moon showed up on the last edition of WEDF United. So Ember Moon is already having grand ambitions and grand plans for where she wants her career to go. We heard from her on the previous edition of United, where she defeated a legend in Victoria, that she wants, she wants to be a double champion. She wants, she wants to light the world on fire. She wants to shock the world. She wants everybody, she wants everybody to know who the hell she is. And she wants to prove that she is on the level of the main roster women, and in particular women like Sasha Banks, women like Lita. She wants to prove she's on that level. She wants next dibs at the WEDF. She wants next dibs at Lita's Women's Championship. She wants to be the next challenger for Lita. And she already has a lot of NXT obligations, but she also wants to be the WEDF Women's World Champion as well. She wants to be the first ever double women's champion in WEDF history. She wants to elevate the division across the board. And you have to wonder if maybe Ember Moon might be looking past Kairi Sane. She might be like, oh, I've beaten Kairi Sane before. No big deal. I could beat her again and then move on my way to maybe an epic double champion match with Lita, champion versus champion. But before she can think of any designs of being the first ever double women's champion in WEDF history, she will have to get through a determined Kairi Sane. Here we go. Oh, well then, Kairi going right at her here. Kairi going right at her here. And, what for a super kick? Oh, God! Oh, my God! 1, 2... Oh, no. Referee saw the hand on the rope. Little last minute, but the referee did see the hand on the rope. And, that shot is a warning. If Ember Moon was looking past Kairi... Oh... If Ember Moon was looking past Kairi, she isn't anymore. And nice drop kick, nicely done. And Ember Moon, nicely done Hurricanrana. That back fist almost knocked her out. That was almost a flash knockout right there. And that is the warning sign that you need to take her seriously. Ember Moon. Oh, nicely done. Oh! Ember. Now these two go to the outside. Kairi Sane throws some straight. Oh my God! The back fist again, almost like an Aja Kong back fist. And Northern Lights suplex on the outside here. Ember Moon. Oh my God! Wow! Ember Moon with a Hurricanrana from the rope to the outside, and now front missile drop kick, springboarding off the apron, only two. Wow! incredible. A kick to the ribs, another kick, and now Ember Moon keeping her there for the handspring. No! Oh, God! Hooks the leg, one. No. That kick, she was thinking that kick could be a knockout shot too. Kairi Sane is very much like she's trying to go for the knockout here. Ooh. And, oh, well, that's how she had the back fist scouted. Kairi Sane, oh, nicely done. Kairi hooks the leg. Two, no. A 2 count here. And the strikes by Kairi. And, oh, what? Ember Moon went for a strike of her. Oh, no. Get the back fist. She has to avoid the back fist by any means necessary. But that's not the only dangerous strike Kairi has at her disposal. No. Oh, my God. This is actually incredible to watch. That Kairi is almost overwhelming the champion. But I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. Her mentor was a damn MMA trainer. No, a damn MMA fighter. Her trainer, Fuka Kakimoto, has a 2-1 record in mixed martial arts. So, you know, not exactly a world-lighting record, but at least enough to give Kairi something to pass down. Something to pass out to Kairi. Nice spine buster there. Ember Moon with the strikes here. And, oh, nicely done. Forearm strike. Ember Moon takes to the skies. Goes right through the ropes. What a match. Now Ember Moon on the top rope. Oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Oh, and Kairi knew it. Kairi knew this was dangerous. She had to stop that real quick. She had to stop that real quick. Oh, my God. Forearm, that's almost like a regulation strike. No, whenever Ember Moon gets too much momentum, just hit her with the back fist. Knocks her ass right down. Kairi Sane. And that is a hell of a regulation strike if you're Kairi Sane. That back fist that almost won you the match in just like 20 seconds. You almost won the NXT Women's Championship in the first like 20 seconds with that back fist. Nice suplex there by Ember Moon. You can see Ember Moon almost getting a little frustrated with herself at how badly Kairi Sane is throwing her off her game. Particularly with those back fists. Oh, the Hurricanrana. But Kairi popped up. Ember Moon going for the strike series. Going for the strike exchange. Now, Irish whip. Pop-up powerbomb. Cover. 1, 2, no. You know, a lot of wrestlers nowadays are trying to do that move, the pop-up powerbomb. You could say, you know, very much popularized by Kevin Owens. Not as much force as when Kevin Owens does it. Kairi Sane with that German suplex, very similar to what Tyler Bate did, not bridging. Instead, letting Ember almost roll up into that DDT. Nicely done. Spikes her head onto the mat. Only a 2. Kairi. Oh, Ember Moon getting on the apron before Kairi could do something there. Ember Moon, oh, wow. Dragon Sleeper there. A little bit of a Dragon Sleeper. Oh, went for the, oh, man. She was going to go for the Eclipse, but Kairi saw it coming. Interceptor takes her right in half. My God. 2. No, only a 2. Kairi Sane almost split the NXT Women's Champion right in half. My God! And Ember Moon with a roll-up. I don't blame her. I don't blame her for trying to pick her opportunities. Oh, man. 1, 2, no. Wow. Ember Moon, oh, Ember Moon gonna take to the skies. Nicely done. And Ember Moon gonna go for that double axe handle off the apron. Just trying to keep Kairi down. Just trying to keep Kairi where she wants her to be. Because, you know, if she does it, she can just hit that cutlass spinning back fist or take her apart with the interceptor. Oh, went for it again. He's going for it again. Going for the Eclipse again. And this time, she's able to get off the ropes. No! Ember Moon has been trying the Eclipse all match because she knows. Oh, Kairi Sane almost needs a breather after that. Kairi Sane almost needing a breather. And oh no! Oh no! Missed out. Trying to just separate herself from Ember Moon. Couldn't quite do it. Now seems like she's ready to get back into the fight here. And now Kairi went off. Kairi was going to try for the insane elbow. Ember Moon counters that. These women just know each other's big moves so well. Oh, a super kick. Nicely done. Oh, Kairi tried to roll out of the ring. Ember Moon realized she had to pin now. But Kairi gets the ropes. These two are very intelligent wrestlers. We are seeing that on display here in this matchup. They know they have to avoid each other's biggest offense. They know they have to avoid each other's big moves. Oh my God! The German suplex. Kairi popped up. And now Ember hits the spine buster. Wow! These women putting on a hell of a fight here. Ember Moon gonna go for this time. Oh no! Kairi. Oh, again, this time hits another elbow. Hits another elbow strike. Now, Kairi. What's Kairi gonna go for here? Oh, a leg kick. And those leg kicks can be dangerous. Oh, drop kick to the chest. Kairi. Oh my God! A drop kick to the face of Ember Moon. My God! Oh my God. Oh my God, Ember Moon's busted open. Oh my God, Ember Moon is busted open. Ember Moon's nose completely covered in blood. Kairi might have broken her nose with that drop kick. No! Oh my God, Ember Moon is busted open, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody, Ember Moon is bleeding. And oh my God! The champion is in a bad way. She's been in a bad way. Oh man! The back fists. The strikes. 3 in a row. We're gonna have a new women's champion. 1, 2. Oh my God! Again, Ember surviving those cutlass back fists with a rope break. Surviving. That is what she's doing here. She's surviving. Now Ember Moon fighting with everything she has left. And you see Kairi's coming back from those strikes a lot better than Ember Moon. Ember Moon cannot have much left in the tank here. Ember Moon's telling her to bring it. And now these two women are just swinging. They're just swinging. They're just swinging at each other. My God. And oh, went for the forearm. Ember Moon fighting with everything she has left. But oh no! Went for that regulation back fist. If Ember Moon can't think of something here, oh wait, if Ember Moon can't think of something here, then she's doomed. But she seems to have an idea here. What the hell? Oh my God! Ember Moon with a kudo driver. Ember Moon pulling out a kudo driver. Planning. Kairi Sane down. Waiting for the Pirate Princess to get up. Ember Moon realizing it's now or never. Eclipse. Cover 1, 2, wait. Wow. Ember Moon retains the NXT Women's Championship despite getting busted open. But the biggest story of that is that Kairi's foot was under the rope. Very blatantly under the rope. Referee didn't see a damn thing. Very controversial ending here. Ember Moon retains. Defeats Kairi Sane once again. Controversial finish aside. Well, it is true. A title reign does not truly start until the first defense. That is the saying. And Ember Moon just made her first defense. Oh no, not again. Not again. The last time these two women had a match, the Empress of Tomorrow arrived, made her a WEDF debut. And now Asuka is here once again. Asuka here to confront the NXT Women's Champion again. Ember Moon glaring at the Empress of Tomorrow, who seems like she wants to be her next challenger. And Ember Moon, she says she's ready for Asuka. From behind! What the hell? Natalya from SmackDown is attacking the NXT Women's Champion! What the hell is this? What the hell is this? That's Natalya from SmackDown! Why is she attacking Ember Moon? Well, I know why she's attacking Ember Moon. No doubt Natalya's pissed off that Ember Moon is trying to get in contention for the Women's World title. Natalya clearly thinks the NXT Women's Champion is trying to cut her in front of her in the line. Has her the sharpshooter. Asuka watching this all go down. Ember Moon struggling in the sharpshooter. Natalya with a vicious attack. And the referee had to pull Natalya off her. The referee had to pull her off. The referee had to drag Natalya off of Ember Moon. My God. Well, I was gonna say the line, but William Regal's out here What a huge announcement. A huge signing has just arrived to the building, and who is it? A veteran. Whoa! Ah! What? Wait a minute! Well, there he is! It's Christian Cage! We haven't seen Christian Cage since Summerfest! And he is here in NXT! Christian Cage is here! Oh my god! That is a huge gift for NXT! Christian Cage! Many people call him one of the most underappreciated stars in professional wrestling history! What a moment! Christian Cage is here in WEDF NXT! And the entire landscape just got rocked to its very core! My god, what an announcement to make before our main event! But it is indeed main event time! Not my best one, but we're gonna have to roll with it. And up next is his very, I believe, his second time competing. No, it is his first. The very first time Biff Andreas has competed in an NXT ring. Biff Andreas has competed on the WEDF 14-year anniversary special. He's competed at Call Invasion, but this is technically his WEDF proper, his NXT in-ring debut. What a way to debut in an NXT ring in front of the Full Sail crowd than to be going up against the undefeated, the unstoppable, the undeniable, the NXT champion Aleister Black. And if anybody has a chance to beat the streak, it is Biff Andreas. Been a world champion everywhere he's competed in, except for WEDF, and that is his goal here. He wants to add to the collection. He wants to become the WEDF NXT champion. But he is going up against one hell of an adversary to do it. Like I said, Biff Andreas has competed all over the world, won championships everywhere he's competed in. And if he wants to be the NXT champion, he's gonna have to be the 1 in 11-1. Take in the aura of the NXT champion. Aura is a used term these days, thrown around a lot. But if anybody has aura, it is Aleister Black. This crowd has gone absolutely silent at the sight of our NXT champion. 11 wins, no losses. Nobody has been able to stop the NXT champion despite their best efforts. Ling Kai, EC3, Adam Cole, LaMarcus Carter, Pete Dunne, Eric Young, Bobby Roode. Nobody Sami Zayn, Ricochet. Nobody can stop this man. Nobody has been able to beat Aleister Black. Biff Andreas hopes to be the one to finally crack the code. Look at, you listen to those names that Aleister Black has beaten. He has beaten some of the very best to do it. He's beaten 2 men. The last 2 men he's beaten are on the Raw roster. So that just shows you how damn good. Hell, 3 of the names, the last 3 singles matches he's won, all of the people who are now on the Raw roster or were on the Raw roster by the time he beat them. That is an insane stat. Aleister Black is just that damn good. And I believe his NXT Championship is the only reason he was not called up to the main roster before. Now the referee showing the NXT gold to Biff Andreas. Biff Andreas, this means a lot to Biff Andreas. He's been excited for ages to get this opportunity to face Aleister Black. He's been excited at the prospect of facing him. Well, now you're getting your wish. Just be careful what you wish for. Now these 2 men locking up and oh man. Oh, look at this. These are 2 alpha males in this ring against each other. Only one can walk away with championship gold and be the leader of the NXT brand. Oh. Now has headlock. Headlock applied by Aleister Black. No. It's going to be interesting to see what strategies these 2 bring to the table. Aleister Black right now focus on grounding Biff Andreas. I think that's smart. Biff Andreas, very much like a power. He's very much a power-based wrestler. He has a hybrid style where he's a powerhouse, a little bit of a technician. Oh. He can get down and dirty when he needs to be, but he's very much like a grappling type. So, he has those intense grapples, those hard-hitting grapples, those big bombs. And, oh, nicely done. Hooks the leg. 1, no. Aleister Black very much defined by his striking. If you get into a striking battle with Aleister Black, you're guaranteed to lose. And Biff Andreas, you saw him going for the leg there. The leg has been hindering Aleister Black for a long time. And the ankle in particular, it all stems from when Adam Cole nearly pretty much broke the ankle with a steel chair before the NXT Championship Tournament Finals. Black, gotta go for a suplex. No. And, oh, again, go for the leg again. Now. No, rope break. Biff Andreas. Oh, man, a knee right to the face of Aleister Black here. And now, gonna go for the ankle again. This might be the strategy of Biff Andreas, is to go for the ankle. Oh, now he's gonna go for a Dean Malenko-esque cloverleaf. Now, Black, maybe a little, it's very much Dean Malenko the way he did it. Maybe a homage, a tribute to Hiroshi Tanahashi, set to retire in just a few months. No. Oh, man! Biff Andreas, now his knee taking a hit. Aleister Black taking control of this matchup here. Again, this is Biff Andreas' in-ring debut here for WEDF NXT proper. Biff Andreas does not want to lose his debut match. It's almost like the 2 biggest extremes here. You either lose your debut match or you win the World Championship in your debut match. What a situation to be in. Biff Andreas pulling himself up using the ropes, but Black sends him into the buckle and catches him with a German suplex. Nicely done. And, oh, a knee strike right to the face. Now going for the forearms. Oh my God! What a kick! That almost woke up Biff Andreas. Biff Andreas, and this is turning into a fight. This is turning into a fight. Oh, this is turning into a fight! Which is exactly what you don't want to do if you are Biff Andreas. You don't want to get into a fight with Aleister Black. You want to have a wrestling match with Aleister Black. But Biff Andreas is a little bit of a prideful man. He's certainly very much willing to fight someone in their own game. And I think that is a disadvantage that Biff Andreas is going to have to work on. That's a weakness he has to work on. But nonetheless, this has gotten into a straight-up fight here. This is a straight-up fight. The physicality on display between these men. I don't know if this is a good idea or not in the long run, but certainly Biff Andreas not doing too bad right now. Drop kick, send him to the outside. Biff Andreas. Oh, wow! Biff Andreas certainly willing to take it to the skies when he can. Not very often you see it from Biff Andreas. Of course, Biff Andreas, the direct protege of a first ballot WEDF Hall of Famer. If there's a WEDF Hall of Fame one day, this is the man that trained Biff Andreas, definitely going to be in it. That, of course, being Danny Jackpot. Oh, God! A cutter right on the floor. The referee's at a count out of 6, 7. But Biff Andreas doesn't seem interested in winning by count out. Wow! Biff Andreas took to the skies earlier. Now Black showing him how it's done. Oh! Well, Biff Andreas gonna shoot that down real quick. Oh, God, and now he's using the outside as a weapon to hurt Aleister Black. Now, Biff, what is... Oh, God! He had the arm trap behind the back and now dropped him onto the floor. That's rough. Again, the padding can only do so much. Biff Andreas on the top rope. Hurricanrana! Hooks both the legs. 1, 2. No, only 2. Biff Andreas trying to hit the big bomb so that he can put away Black sooner rather than later. Oh, there's those side slam backbreakers that he's so proficient at. Those side slam backbreakers that he is just so dangerously proficient at. Only a 2. Biff Andreas in control of the match here. Biff Andreas looking like he might be the one to do it. Black was going to try and pull himself up with the ropes, but Biff hurrying to make the cover, but Black gets to the ropes at 1. And Biff. Oh, Biff going for the arm. Biff going for the arm. Biff Andreas going after the arm. I don't know. Again, he's going for the arm here. Oh, there's the monkey flip. The king of the jungle hits the monkey flip. Just as the prophecy foretold. And now he's going to go for the shadow step. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2. Only a count of 2. And now Aleister Black. Oh, Meteora, nicely done. Aleister Black gonna have to come back into this match in fast. And maybe this might be what he needs. Oh, another Meteora again. Series of strikes, finishing up with the Meteora. And now, Black climbing to the top rope, basically leaping onto the top rope. And he hits the moonsault. Oh, you see it, how his ankle landed. Landed right on his ankle. Only a 2. Aleister Black, very good at not letting pain bother him that much. Aleister Black, a master at masking pain. Probably just because of how well he trains. Black. Kamakoye! Shout out to NXT roster member Kota Ibushi. No. Black. Black Mass! Oh my god! That was out of nowhere! Biff Andreas. That is a miracle that Biff Andreas saw coming. Oh, wait, a secret weapon? No. Went for the secret weapon. Black Mass! No! Wait for the future? No! Oh my god! Oh, and a leg kick! And now the strike exchange. Well, I'd say exchange more like Biff Andreas has the advantage here. Biff Andreas with the strikes. Shadow step, nicely done. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Black Hook gets the ropes again. Oh, wait, what's Black doing? Oh, Biff is gonna go for something. Oh, Black Mass. Oh, but Biff Andreas, he tried to power through. Biff Andreas tried to power through the Black Mass. You saw him wobbly. You saw him trying not to fall. But oh, what the hell? No. 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 Not him. We saw Biff Andreas trying to power through the Black Mass. Aleister just hit him with a second one. And he was about to win it. But that son of a bitch is back. The cancer to WEDF. Oh, God. There he is. Switchblade Jay White attacking our referee, throwing him into our cameraman. Oh god, and now he's going after the competitors in the ring. Obviously this match is a no contest, but without her, he took out the damn referee. Who's there to call for the bell? Jay White attacking both Biff Andreas and Aleister Black. You damn son of a bitch! Oh god, he's gone for the leg that Biff targeted during the matchup! This crowd making sure that Jay White, that damn cancer, knows exactly what they think of him! Jay White getting Aleister Black back in the ring. But Biff Andreas, he is the weapon to take out Jay White. He was here, brought here to NXT to take out Jay White. And it looks like they're going to get on against him. Oh. It looked like that Biff Andreas and Aleister Black were going to unite to take the Switchblade out. But they're too tired from the match. They're too tired from the damn match. Blade Runner onto Aleister Black. And another one to Biff Andreas. Black's up to his feet. Aleister Black's up to his feet. Oh, God. Jay White just hits another one. My God. Jay White has ruined this NXT Championship match. He has ruined this main event. He has ruined the damn show. And William Regal's not going to stand for it. William Regal not going to stand for it. He's not going to stand for it. Get him. Get his ass. Get his ass. William Regal not going to stand for any of this. Get his ass. And, oh, God. William Regal's had no problems getting physical with Jay White. And it seems that Jay White has no problems getting physical with William Regal. They saw the parking lot brawl in the past. Oh, God, and Jay sending Regal into the Tron. And, God, he has laid out the referee, taking out the cameraman, taking out Black. Aleister Black and Biff Andreas, and now he drops William Regal with the Blade Runner. Can't believe this damn parasite, this damn cancer is back. God damn it. Oh, God. Help us all.